It's a beautiful day, Nigeria, and it feels good to welcome you to another time on your number one show on social media, The Wrap Up. The Wrap Up is the show that tells you everything happening in the world of entertainment in Nigeria. We've got all the gist, all the lowdown for you. Remember, we've got the news highlights segment, and we've also got the top 5 Friday songs where we dish out the hottest Nigerian tunes across social media for you on the show. Remember, this show is packaged by the Daw Empire. Welcome to the show. My name is Brave, the host. Sit back, relax as we take you on a beautiful ride. On the wrap up today, Mr. Eazi proposes to girlfriend Temi Otedola. Obi Cubana gifts former classmates 40 million naira. On a rather sad note, gospel singer Osinachi is dead. And Funke Akindele's kids' photos exposed by husband's ex amid rumors of trouble in their marriage. Mr. Eazi proposes to girlfriend Temi Otedola. Nigerian singer Oluwatosin Ajibade, known better as Mr. Eazi, has proposed to his long-term girlfriend Temi Otedola. Temi, who is an actress and blogger, is the daughter of Nigerian billionaire Femi Otedola and the younger sister to DJ Cuppy and Tolani Otedola. The actress, who made a Nollywood debut in 2020 in Citation, a movie by Kunle Afolayan, shared the news on her Twitter handle on Sunday. She shared the moments Mr. Eazi proposed in an 18 seconds video clip without a caption. Now, I'm sure everybody would have gone crazy if Mr. Eazi hadn't done the rightful thing, right? Now, this is who doesn't want to get married to an Otedola, ladies and gentlemen, right? I think this is actually beautiful. Apart from Temi being a very beautiful lady, apart from her coming from a very influential family in Nigeria, I feel like both of them actually look good together. Now, it's not just about looking good. I feel like Mr. Eazi also brings something to the table. A lot of people say, oh yeah, it's a lie, it's all about the Benjamins. But last, he's got something. He's one of the most brilliant music entrepreneurs we've got in Africa. If you know what I mean, check out his interview on Sway. You understand that Mr. Eazi has got a great knowledge when it comes to music business. I must say congratulations to Temi Otedola and Oluwatosin Ajibade, also known as Mr. Eazi. We're waiting for the official date for your wedding to be announced. From all of us at Daw Empire, we say congratulations. Obi Cubana gave to former classmates 40 million naira. Now, I saw this piece of news during the week and I was super excited. Now, popular businessman and socialite Obina Iyebu, also known as Obi Cubana, has gifted 20 of his former classmates 2 million naira each. Can you beat that? This happened during the secondary school reunion. He hosted his 1992 colleagues from Dennis Memorial Grammar School, Onisha in Abuja, and the reunion was organized ahead of their forthcoming 30th anniversary. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, we all know about Obi Cubana. We've heard about different stories. How, yes, he's a big business mogul and he's helped how many people he's helped over the years. But it's such a beautiful thing to think about your classmates who are not opportune to be, who are not opportune to be doing as well as you're doing, and you decided to extend a hand of help to all of them. And I think this will go down in history as one of the best things that Obi Cubana has ever done. And I say kudos to him, and I say well done to the man they call Odogu himself. The next story is a rather heart-wrenching one, and one that shook the internet, as famous Nigerian gospel singer Osinachi is dead. The singer, who shot into the limelight with a hit record, Ekweme, which he sang alongside Prosper Chimana, died on Friday night in an Abuja hospital. Initially, the cause of her death could not be ascertained, but there have been revelations of how she was a victim of domestic violence. Different people, including her sons, sister, and gospel artists, have given different tales of how she was physically abused by her husband, which ultimately led to her death. According to reports, the husband has been arrested. Osinachi was a lead singer at the Dunamis International Gospel Center. She featured in several popular songs like Naraikele by Pastor Paul Enenche, Kweme by Prosper Chimana, and You Know They Use Me Play, among other beautiful records. Now, this is a really terrible story. Terrible in the sense that, look, if you claim to love someone, you will never lay your hands on them in a violent way. right? So I always tell people that if you're in a relationship and your boyfriend or your girlfriend is hitting you, telling you he's sorry or she's sorry, bruh, there is every likelihood the person will never change, right? The moment you can spot that violent part of them, my G, my friend, I think you should bounce. Now, this is a rather terrible story. Very talented lady. If you know this lady very well, you know that this lady was a very powerful singer. Very strong voice. There is no way you listen to her ministration and you will not be moved. And it's a rather sad one. And we've heard a lot about the very crazy things that the husband did to her. Sometimes I even read somewhere where one of the sons was talking about how he would deny her access to the cars that she owned while she was alive. How the man would tell the boys how good it is to hit a woman. It is terrible. If you're a young man listening to me, it is not sexy, it is not cool to hit a woman. If you're a lady, it is not cool to hit a man. It is better you guys go your separate ways once you detect that it cannot work between both of you. There is no way you claim to love someone and you lay your hands on them. I think it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. From all of us at Daw Empire, we are saying no to domestic violence, and we are wishing her and the family the fortune to bear the irreparable losses. A rather sad one. Now, the photos of Nigerian movie star Funke Akindele Skillz have been exposed by her husband's JJC Skillz' alleged ex-wife. The lady who claims to be the mother of the music star's son, Benito, took to her Instagram page and shared the photos of the twins with a caption, "If you don't want me to expose your family, then do not expose mine. Funke and Abdul Bello." And of course, now this comes days after Benito had alleged that Akindele was a horrible person. He made this known following reports of crisis in JJC and Akindele's marriage. According to the young man, the actress is not who many people believe she is. He also added that he lived in their house for 2 years and it was a horror. Now, the young man disabled all his social media pages after going public about his stepmom, and JJC later released a post where he downplayed the rumors about the crisis in their marriage. Funke and JJC Skillz got married in 2016 and welcomed a set of twins in the year 2018. Now, I always say that there is no relationship, there is no marriage that is perfect. We have relationships that have got their issues, right? But now we do not even know if what the Benito guy is talking about is even true, right? It's just mere allegations at the moment, and we hope that we hope that they're able to resolve whatever it is that is going on in their marriage, because yes, we all love Funke Akindele. We love to see them together. I feel like they make a very great team. JJC Skillz as a good director, and Funke Akindele herself as one of the best thespians we've got in the country, right? We're wishing the Bellos all the very best, right? Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on today's edition of the news segment on the Wrap Up. When we return, we'll be taking you into the top 5 songs on this week's episode of the Wrap Up. Stay with me. Remember, my name is Brave, the host. I'll be back with more. In case you're just joining us, this is still the Wrap Up, all brought to you by Daw Empire. Remember, guys, you can follow us on social media on Instagram at Daw Empire and on YouTube at Daw Empire. Do not forget to subscribe and like our page, and also tell your friends about us, right? We got all the best stuff for you on social media, the best of content, the best of videos, the best of funny videos, great music, and all the whatnots that you need to be entertained, right? Now let's get back into it. Now, time for the Friday 5 songs for this week. As you know, as usual, we've got all the biggest tunes across Nigeria, doing well, getting massive rotation, and also doing crazy numbers, and also on all streaming platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday 5 songs. On number 5 this week, we've got a brand new record by Temi Otedola, and this one is titled My Man, and it features the Jamaican Cranium. Any day, anytime I go be him. On number 4, we've got the fast rising singer Prowess with Ashake. On number 3 is the man who calls himself the swag bag, Zorro, with the record Winner.
desires. Waiting I do and make you.
On number 2 is Bella Shmurda with Many Things. Beautiful record, you say. And on number 1 we've got Fino with Ike Pentecost featuring Flavor. When we come back from this break, we give you all the information as regards the top Friday 5 songs right here on the wrap up, brought to you by Daw Empire. On number 5, ladies and gentlemen, is Yemi Alade with the record My Man featuring Cranium. This song is absolutely beautiful because it's a song that celebrates men who know how to treat their women right. Now, one thing I always tell men is if you treat your woman right, you've got a great woman, and you treat her right, be rest assured you'll be made to feel like a king. And that is exactly what Yemi Alade has done in this, and there is no better person for that kind of record. There is no better person to feature than the Jamaican Cranium. Now, I was thinking to myself, over the past, say, 10, 20 years in the Nigerian music industry, we've had Nigerians, lots of Nigerian artists featuring Jamaican artists from Beanie Man to Sean Paul to Damian Marley to Cranium to Chronix, and we are still expecting our Burna Boy collaboration with Coffee. But this one is absolutely beautiful. Cranium has worked with the likes of DJ Spinall, Wizkid, Kiss Daniel, amongst others. On number 5 this week is My Man by Yemi Alade featuring Cranium. Enjoy. Okay, on number 4 this week is a song by Prowess titled Ashake. And now this young man is signed on to Bad Music. The name of the record label is Bad Music Records. And this guy has got something. He's one for the future, and he's one for you to watch out for, right? And now he's got I saw the video on YouTube. I listened to this record, and I absolutely love it. You should go check it out. It is available on all social media platforms. On number 4 this week is a Prowess with Ashake. Enjoy this one. Okay, and number 3 this week is a man better known as Owachimobi Chris Manta, the one you know as Zora Swag Bag. Now, Zora is one of those guys that I love so much from the eastern part of the country. I do not understand everything he says. I do not understand most of the things he says due to the language barrier, but bruh, great music defies language, defies location. If the music is great, you will absolutely love it. Now, this record on number 3 is titled Winner, right? This song is actually a complete shift away from what Zoro has been known for. And I always say to everybody that there comes a time in an artist's life where he or she has to switch up, and I feel like Zoro is on that trail already. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3 this week on our Friday 5 songs is a Winner by Zoro. Big shouts to everybody listening to us right now, and I believe we all are winners in our own right. Enjoy this record, and we'll be back with the top 2 songs on this week 5 Friday songs. On number 2 this week is a song by Bella Shmurda, better known as Akindele Ahmed. The song is titled Many Things. Now, this is a follow-up to a smash hit, My Friend. If there is one thing I love about this record, it is the saxophone. It is absolutely beautiful. And we all know Bella Shmurda came into the industry with songs like Vision 2020. Olamide jumped on that record, and since then, he's not looked back. It's been from one great thing to another for Bella Shmurda, and would love it. And I still cannot get enough of the High Tension 1.0 project. Now, I always say to people that, you know, when you are still at that, it's still at that stage where you're still trying to properly discover your sound, where there is really nothing much for you to lose, and you're just coming in. I feel like that is when you make the best of music, right? And Bella Shmurda fully showcased himself on the High Tension 1.0 but you should go check out that one if you haven't listened to it. You don't understand what I'm talking about, right? On number 2 this week is Bella Shmurda with Many Things. When we return, we'll let you in on the number 1 record on today's Friday 5 songs, brought to you by Daw Empire. Stay with us. Time now for the number one song on this week's Friday 5 Songs. Now, this song is absolutely beautiful. Now, I first heard it on that album titled Something to Live For. Now, there are two great collaborators apart from Olamide. Okay, so we all know that Olamide has got a great synergy, has got a great chemistry with Phyno when they jump on a record. But another person that's got a great chemistry with Phyno on a record on songs is Flavor. Now this song is titled Ike Pentecost, and Flavor and Phyno once again are collaborating on this one, and this song is an absolutely beautiful record. Like I said before, it is off Phyno's fourth studio album titled Something to Live For. Ike Pentecost is the record. Great video, fantastic cameos on that one, and you should go check it out across all platforms. This song is an absolutely beautiful record. Enjoy this one, and we'll be back to wrap up the show. Okay, that was the number one record on this week's Friday 5 Songs. I hope you had a great time. Phyno with Ike Pentecost featuring Flavor. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this week's episode of The Wrap Up. Hope you had a great time with us, giving you all the juicy gist happening in the Nigerian entertainment industry, and also dropping the top Friday 5 songs for you this week. Next week is another time to join us. We'll be back to give you the whole lowdown of everything going on in and around you. Remember, guys, my message to you: do not get involved in a domestic violent relationship. And if you've got issues, you know that you've got anger issues, I think you should seek help. Till we come your way again next week, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brave, the host. Adios, amigo.